Okay, we're good. This is another batted drawing. I just finished drawing him only. Let's see, do we get Pinsir? Another one of these? Damn it. Okay, Pinsir. I feel like I did Pinsir. You know what? Whatever. He's got these big ol' pincers. He's got these big ol'... He's supposed to be like a beetle of some sort. But he's just kind of creepy looking. I think that the thing I remember most about Pinsir was that he had like a... He had like a creepy mouth. He had, well, because I think he's got like the angry eyes. You know, the typical, actually, I think, let me redo that. He's got like the typical, these things, like the 90s angry eyes. And then he's got one of these mouths, I think, with like the teeth. I've never been huge on Pinsir. I think they always like it was either Pinsir or Scyther, and Scyther just looked cooler because he was supposed to be like a ninja bug. And you know, anytime you add ninja to something, it just becomes infinitely cooler. Did he get... Oh, he did get a mega where he got like wings and stuff and his eyes got all creepy. Yeah, I remember. I don't know if he had like a texture or something. And I think he just has like little grabby hands. Okay, those hands came out kind of goofy looking. You know what? We'll just give him a third finger and it'll fix everything. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I think Gen 1 didn't have a lot of bugs that were like strong, except for like this guy and a Scyther, and I think Scyther just was cooler, and you know, I thought Scyther was cooler, and I don't hate Pinsir, but I don't know. I think I always liked the idea of like quick, like nimble creatures instead of like the bigger, bulky, like strunk creatures, but I think that's just because child me, and I guess adult me, is always concerned about my weight. So I'm like, no, I want the cool skinny one because I want to be cool and skinny. And Pinsir's a chunky boy, which is fine. You know, you can be a chunky boy. There's nothing wrong with being a chunky boy. But yeah, my years and years of like bullying made it so that I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be a chunky boy. Okay, so he's brown too. What kind of is he the same kind of brown as what's his name? Am I on the right one? Yeah. I think he's like a darker brown though. Yeah, what's with these monotone? Well, I mean, I guess they didn't have a lot of colors. Well, they did. They had all the colors. But the Game Boy didn't have any colors, so they would simplify them. Or at least that's what I'm going to choose to believe. Some of these new Pokemon, I've seen them and they look kind of ridiculous. Like, I understand y'all got all the graphics in the world to play with now, but like you don't have to create like, God, what's his name? I think his name is like Eternatus or Eternatus or something like that. But it's this like giant creepy bug dragon thing, and it looks like a skeleton kind of, and it's supposed to be the something of something, and I'm just like, yeah, that like, it's a cool idea, whatever the hell he's supposed to be. I don't remember what it is, but yeah, like, y'all could have like, just not overdone it with him, you know? Like, I kind of wish they still designed things, like, based off, like, would it fit on a Game Boy? Like, that kind of thing. Because, I think having limitations kind of increases, like, it makes you more creative. Because you kind of have to, like, okay, well, what can I do that'll fit, given the current circumstances? So it kind of forces you to think critically. But when it's just like, oh no, we can do whatever, they're just like, well, my brain doesn't want to think anymore, so I'm just gonna make creatures with arms and legs, and everything is humanoid now, and I don't know, I don't dig it. I've got like 3 minutes. I think that was my base, so probably something lighter. Let's make it a little bit more of that. Yeah, I don't know how light works, so I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna do one of those. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put some shinies on him. And what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, he's got to do the horns, do the friggin' fraggins. Nope. Well, they're gonna be like all gray, cause I think they're actually gray. It's not like they're not white with like the shadows. I think they're actually gray Pinsir things. Pinsir. Yeah, I don't know. They recently announced that the like new expansion thing is coming out for Sword and Shield, like the second expansion. And yeah, I still don't have that game, and I don't think I'm gonna play it because it looks like ass. It looks so bad. Like, I was playing PS3 game with nicer graphics, and I know graphics aren't everything, but it kind of shows that like they don't give a shit, or they're just not good at making the graphics, especially when like people found out they just ported everything from the 3DS and just upscaled it or something, and then didn't really do it that well, which sucks because oh no, I remember the days of Pokemon being like, you know, top tier. What does his eyes look like? Is it just like top tier video games where, you know, oh shit, I went over. I've been talking too much. Oh, give me a texture. Yeah, whatever that is, give me that. Let's make some grass real quick. Oh, that looks horrible. I want a cool thing. Give me a cool thing. Textures. Oh my god. What that shit, what is that? I don't know. You're a bug, so you can have that. Now I gotta erase. Damn it! I forget that like it showing white is just because there's nothing behind it. It's not because it's actually white. But yeah, I mean, I think that's, once I finish erasing this stuff, I think that's my Pinsir. I think I'm close-ish. This one feels one of the more like, okay, that looks like a thing, than some of the other ones I've done. So I don't feel too bad about this one. But we will see when I compare it to the actual one here in a second. But yeah, that's Pinsir. Oops, too much. Yep, that's our boy Pinsir.